What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 5-game NBA slate. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's a ton, as y'all know. We're here breaking down this said 5-game slate. So the presenting sponsor of the show is Underdog Daily Fantasy. It's a great app to be a part of. They have pick'ems, best ball, anything you possibly think of. They got it weekly contests, season long. So it's a great app to be a part of if you're just starting out in the DFS world, because best ball is, you know, where it's at the last all season long with no management. So it's a great app to be a part of. Use that promo code in the description below, and then come hang out with us at Spartan Investments LLC. It's a great place to hang out with. It's a Patreon system, $50 a month. You get my picks, my tennis picks, and my NBA picks. Plus, I provide some DK help. So, like I said, it's a great place to hang out with all of us guys and gals in there, just talking it up each slate as we go on. But we're here breaking down, like I said, this 5-game slate. So let's start off with Cleveland and Detroit. On the Cleveland side, the only guy out is Lauri Markkanen. So looking at Darius Garland at 8-6, I like the matchup for him a ton. This is a smash spot for him. Jared Allen and Mobley, they kind of are a hit or miss sort of combo. So depending on who you like more, it's a pick 'em. It's kind of like Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton, the similarity. But if I had to pick, it would be Evan Mobley. I just like the ceiling on him. Kevin Love, I'm not really on. Chetty Osman's going to get more minutes with Lauri Markkanen out. And then Dean Wade, Okoro, Rondo, I'm not really touching. So on the Detroit side, no Grant, no Olynyk. So Kate Cunningham is 7-2. I think the price tag is good on him. I like that a ton. And then Sadiq Bey, Diallo, I'm off of. Trey Lyles, I'm not really hitting on. Isaiah Stewart, I'm not touching either just because of the minutes. And then Killian Hayes, if you want to go for a deep value. But again, he's just getting started minutes, but the value isn't really there. Denver and Milwaukee, great game. No MPJ, no Jamal Murray, and possibly no Will Barton. So Nikola Jokic 12-4, obviously the great spot to be in. If you want to get to Nikola Jokic, I will not blame you one bit. Aaron Gordon 6,000 is okay to me, but it's again with Will Barton possibly being out, I'd rather just get the Will Barton if he's in. The rest of the team I'm not touching, especially with them flopping, Austin River starting, watching Morris and Campazzo. I'm not really on those two guys either. Milwaukee, though, other than Brooke Lopez, George Hill's questionable, everybody else is healthy. So Giannis 11-8, you're gonna have to make a tough choice in who you're gonna pick for your studs. And Giannis, and Jokic, and Luka, and possibly Devin Booker. So DeJounte Murray, you're really gonna dig deep and kind of find value depending on who you want to start as your stud. For Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, kind of flipper flop, similar story. I'm not really on either one, though. Bobby Portis is okay at 6'5". I'm not touching the other role players, though, and Grayson Allen, Connaughton, nor I'm not touching those guys. Dallas and the Magic, so kind of similar story for Dallas. I'm going to get to Maxi Kleber at 3-7 just because of no Porzingis. I'm going to get to a lot of Luka Doncic at 11-2. If you want to go to more of a Doherty Finney-Smith, possibly with Tim Hardaway out, you can do that certainly. But the rest of the guys I'm off of. On the Magic, I'm not touching this team. I'm not getting Nicole Anthony at 6'6". The upside is just not really there. Wendell Carter Jr. and Mo Bamba still splitting minutes. Not really know who to trust. Wagner maybe at 5'7", but again, the rest of the team I'm not touching. Utah, Minnesota on the Utah side, no Gobert and possibly no Mitchell. So we're going to get to more Hassan Whiteside at 6'4". Don't have Mitchell. He is questionable. If he's out, I'm going to get to a lot of Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson. And then the rest of the team I'm kind of off of. On the Minnesota side, though, Carlton Towns 9-3, you can certainly get to him. Again, you're going to just pick on your studs who you want to get to more. Possibly no D'Lo and possibly no Pat Bev. So we're going to get to some Noel and some of Beasley if there's no Pat Bev. And then Vanderbilt's okay at 5'2". But I want to get to Anthony Edwards, possibly no D'Lo. Last game of the slate, Spurs and the Suns. So on the Spurs side, no DeJounte Murray, no Pirtle, no Derek White. So Vassell and Keldon Johnson, I love those two guys. I love me some Lonnie Walker. We're going to get to more Primo at 3-4. I love him a ton. And then Eubanks, I'm going to get to him or Jock Landale, depending on who starts. Because with no DeJounte Murray, it's just that's how you're going to get to a lot of value. So on the Suns, though, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, I like Devin Booker more. So DeAndre Ayton, we're going to watch the status of him because if he's out and so is McGee, we're going to get to a lot of Bismack Biyombo. And then Cam Johnson 5'9", he's okay starting. And then Bridges, I don't mind at 5'6". So the rest of the slate for us, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hope it is a great and safe rest of your night. Have a good one, everybody.